사실은
Hi everyone! Today is April 19th, so it's day 0 of Nishifest. We're loading the car now and we also have some packages to drop off, so we're going to do that real quick. Luckily we live 2 minutes from a post office, so we can drop that off. But this weekend we're just taking my car, no van, because it's only a 2-day convention, so we didn't really see the need of bringing the van this time. Peanut, come back! I just got a last minute online order, so I'm just going to pack that real quick so I can drop it off since we're going anyways. And then we add her to the pile. Thank you everyone who has ordered from my online shop recently. It really helps us. So we just dropped off the orders. Right now it's about 1:40. We actually planned to leave at 12, but we're running a little late. So we're gonna get there probably around 6, and then we can set up until 9. So it gives us about 3 hours to set up, which is still pretty good. It's so gloomy today. We made it finally. We got our badges and we found our table, but they have the wrong sign up. Well, it's because we switched. Yeah. Okay, but is this like not the scariest bathroom ever? So I switched my table with someone else, with my friend. I'm gonna take down this sign and then go get mine. Be careful, be careful.
Good side?
Kafaduda. This is my table. It's the same size as WeebCon, a 10 by 10 corner, but we're not gonna make it as nice as WeebCon because we didn't bring the van, so we don't have all this stuff. He's done it. Me and AJ don't know what to do with our display because we actually got the corner last minute. I originally had an inline, but me and my friend switched, so we upgraded to a corner. So I didn't make any shirts this weekend because I didn't expect to have a corner. So now I don't know what to do with all the space. But AJ and I are just gonna wing it, honestly, and we're just gonna take inspiration from the WeebCon setup and see how it goes from there. If you're wondering where I got the little tiered shelf, it's from cleardisplays.com. I believe they're a small business. They're all made to order, so they're really nice and really like sturdy. I will say though, if you're not careful, this part can break. I've already broken it once. So yeah, if you get these, just be careful. So right now it's about 7:30. We're gonna finish setting up. We have until 9. This is all we have so far, but we have a lot of time, so we're not really stressing. Here is the current setup. We actually forgot to bring this size of the panel, so I just put a regular square and then 2 mini ones to make the board, which actually works out pretty good because this one is a little bit longer. And then we're just gonna have all the self-serve stickers over here. We did move the keychains onto this side so that this side of the table, the main focus is just the mini prints, and then we're gonna have the Ita bags. And if I sound tired, it's because I am. I also have a headache. Done. We actually finished everything besides cleaning up. They're gonna kick us out soon, but we're basically done with everything. This is the other side, and then the Ita bags will go right here. I forgot all my covers, but I had this tiny one packed up, so I just put it on the most important part with like the stickers and the keychains. Good night. We're on the way, but it's super gloomy outside. We keep getting stopped by red lights because, like, I don't know, I think it's a thing in Texas, but every time it rains, all the lights break. Okay, so here is my table. I got a corner spot. I brought my standee again this time because there is a little gap right here. So the standee filled it a little bit. And then we put the cage vertical this time. I switched the mini prints and the keychains that were here last time. So there's more room on this side. This side is pretty much the same as always. We have the keychains, more keychains, the pins, and then stickers that are self-serve. I'm also in a stamp rally, and this is where I decided to put the flyer because this is like eye level, so hopefully it'll advertise well. And then when people are grabbing a business card, I also have these little flyers right here that they can see for our stamp rally. We have the rotating displays for the Ita bags this time because they're not as like grabbable. So then people can see both sides of the Ita bag. And since we have the corner again, I decided to do the Long Cat Gojo pillar things. This convention center, they did provide a trash can, which is really nice. This is the back of the setup. I got a matcha from Summer Moon that was highly recommended by all my friends. And AJ got a regular coffee. Super sweet.
But you did half?
Half.
It's good.
I got this new headband from the Line store in New York because me and AJ went last week, I think. So yeah, we went to New York. It's so cute. New jeans. This weekend we are at Nishifest in Fort Worth. I think I mentioned early in the vlog that I said we're going to Dallas, but it's like an hour out of Dallas, if that makes sense. People just say DFW for Dallas Fort Worth, so that it's interchangeable in my head because I'm not from here. I'm from Houston, so that's why. I busted out the CeraVe mic. AJ and I were talking, and we don't have that high of expectations for this weekend because 2 weeks ago was WeebCon, and it's basically in the same area. Another problem is that it's raining pretty badly this weekend, so I think that might deter people from coming out. And then another thing, Nishifest actually took a hiatus in 2023, so this is their first show being back since 2022, and they don't have many guests this year. The year that I came, they had Iron Mouse, the VTuber, and the previous time they had Lily Pichu, but neither of those guests are here this time, so there's nothing really to carry the show, I feel like. I had nothing really else in April, so that's why I decided to sign up for it. So they moved venues this year. I'm not sure how that will affect things, but the building is pretty small, so I think everyone will make their rounds here. It is also only a Saturday and Sunday show. Today is 10 to 8 and tomorrow is 10 to 6. And this weekend I am doing a stamp rally with my friends. It's a little food theme. This is the back, and then it's kind of hard to tell on camera, but it's a clear sticker, so his body isn't washed out by the white background if you actually peel it. So it's a clear sticker like this. It just started, so there's not a lot of people here yet. I'm thinking it might be because of the rain. Bella. Oh, the stamp rally! Oh my god, Winkle hearts! One of the biggest problems with this con is that the artists are actually mixed with the exhibitors, so it's easy to get overshadowed, or that it's a little unfair because vendors are technically paying a higher price for the same amount of space as an artist. Basically everyone here gets a 10 by 10 space regardless of what you pay. Right now, I'm just working on some drawings, but I wanted to show y'all my Apple Pencil cover. Isn't it so cute? It's the new Mong, not the old Mong from BT21. AJ doesn't like it though.
No, tell him why I don't like it.
AJ doesn't like the technicality of it because like I can't attach it to my iPad unless I take the case off, so he doesn't like that. It's like annoying. But I think it's cute. I mean, it's not that big of a deal.
I think the Mong thing is cute. It's just whenever she has to draw on her iPad, she usually takes out the whole iPad from the case, and then she's like raw dog basically. So I feel like she's gonna drop it. Or when we put the pencil in the backpack, it doesn't fully close because it doesn't fit in the pencil holder anymore. So I feel like one day we're gonna lose the Apple Pencil, and then she's gonna be like, wah, wah.
Since I have some downtime at the con, since it's kind of slow right now, I'm working on our second brand where it's all original art. Or it's not fan art. There's like no anime or like K-pop or anything compared to Quafadoodle. I mean, it's still like fan art-ish because it's like I'm drawing all things based on brands. So like, here's this. I don't know if you can see it, but there's this rice cooker I drew that says Team Tiger because it's based on the rice cooker. And I also have this one, which is the other rice cooker that's Team Elephant. So yeah, it's just more original inspired. Obviously, this is like sesame oil, right? But I didn't put any of the official, or try not to put the official companies and stuff. I wanted to make it more like nostalgic, like Asian lifestyle, I guess. There's a white rabbit. And I wanted to make more stationery because I personally use a lot of stationery, so I wanted to make what I like. So my first idea was some memo pad, and then there's little rice cookers, and it says thoughts are cooking because, like, you know, when like the rice is cooking, it releases steam, so there's like a little bubble. Yeah. We also have our mascots. There's Pecco and Pop. So AJ is Pecco, and then I'm Pop. This nickname is actually based off my best friend. She calls me Pop, so that's how I came up with the name. And then Pecco is like I'm hungry in Japanese, and so that's kind of the inspiration because our thing is kind of like food, Asian lifestyle stuff. It's not all food. Like, this is the ointment that many of us have used. And there's just like some more like original, like this is a memo pad I'm working on where it's just a giant tomato because I thought it'd be a cute idea. So I started Pecco Puff as like a little side project or a side brand, but we hope that it'll grow into something bigger. And plus I wanted to do less fan art, and I feel like I could easily do that for Quapadoodle, but I think having this project kind of pushed me to actually do it because I'm always like, oh, well, fan art just sells better or whatever, but this is what I really wanted to do. So if you want to follow us at Pecco.puff for Instagram. We don't really have anything yet because I don't know what to really put yet because I want to put some product pictures, but I don't have products yet. So yeah, right now it's just branding. But yeah, if y'all want to support, thank you. So I feel like I'm being chatty because it's kind of slow. But yeah, basically the con is pretty slow right now, but it's pretty consistent in sales. It's really cold in here, but that might be because of the weather too. Still stormy and rainy outside, so it might be affecting the traffic as well. Overall, the vibes are good. Me and AJ is spending time together, and I get to draw a little bit, so yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention, but the stamp rally is actually going really well. It's bringing a lot of people to our table right now, and a lot of people recognize us from other cons, which is really nice. It's so cold, so I put on my hood. But anyway, it's like 1 p.m. right now, and I made back all my expenses. Yay!
Well, almost perfect.
Thank you. This is our POV for the weekend. The walking space is pretty big, which is nice. This weekend, we have the 2 good luck babies. AJ insisted on bringing these 2 to bring good luck.
We brought them to WeebCon and we did good at WeebCon, so there might be something to these guys.
We actually left them in the van though, so we didn't have them.
No, they were there.
Yeah, they were there, but not there. Oh my god, I forgot it's community day. I keep forgetting. Shiny Bell Sprout. So right now it's like 3:30 7:30. Actually got the time wrong. It ends at 7 today. The general consensus between all the artists is that it's pretty slow. The weather seems to be affecting the show pretty badly, and honestly, there's not much of a guest lineup. They mostly have cosplayers and influencers. No harp to those who do that profession, but a lot of times the VAs do bring more people in. I will say though, the vibes at this one are really good because all my friends are here. Like right now, I'm about to fill up my friend's little yearbook, so I'm really happy that I got to see all my friends. That is one thing I also consider whenever I do sign up for cons, is if my friends do come as well. This is my page.
That one looks good.
I wish I did it better, but I didn't know what to do. This is AJ's drawing. Me and AJ are just eating our leftover kava. We're pretty bored right now. Right now it's like 4 p.m. It's going pretty slow, but I will say that the stamp rally is carrying a lot of our sales. We did run out of prizes and then we had to make more. We only had 25 because we did not expect so many people to participate. So thank you to everyone who participated. This has been my most successful stamp rally that I've ever been in. So that's awesome. It's like a little thing that you can do to bring traffic to your table, is to do a stamp rally. You don't have to know the people, but it does help if you are friends with the people so that you guys can work together easier. If you go into like the Artist Alley Discord, a lot of people are always hosting stamp rallies. You can always host one with your friends, and that's a good way to get started as well. Look, I'm so close to 1,000. Thank y'all so much. So exciting. That means you're watching AJ too. You're supporting the both of us and our cat, Peanut.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm gonna go viral.
I don't know if I ever showed it, but he's vertical this time. This is the hall at 5 p.m. AJ's bored. So right now it's like 6, it ends at 7, but a lot of the vendors have already left because it is pretty slow right now. I have heard a lot of people are saying they're more optimistic for tomorrow because the weather isn't as bad, but I guess we'll see. Overall, it's been okay. It pretty much aligned with our expectations. I know a few of my friends didn't do that well, but hopefully it does pick up tomorrow. I definitely wouldn't travel too far for this con, but it's been a pretty good filler con for me. This is the view 40 minutes before closing, so yeah, it's pretty empty right now. I think we're gonna pack up soon because we're hungry and tired. We're gonna pack up. Me and AJ, we went to Walmart and we got these because they match my tablecloth. I was baited by the packaging. It's barely even gingham. And it's see-through. I think we're getting sushi tonight. Yay. We got hella baited by the tablecloth. We thought it was gonna be full gingham. It's okay, it was only $1.
I was just thinking that. Like, that's why it was $1.
They got you good with the print. See y'all tomorrow.
It was me.
People hit 1K subs.
I was 1K.
Get him. Get the 1,000.
He did it for me. Yippee!
Hey.
Thank you. Okay, so it's now day 2 and we just opened. It started at 10. Right now it's 10:30, but it started at 10 for VIPs. And then for regular attendees, it starts at 10:30, but no one is here yet, so. Yeah, it's pretty empty right now. There's no line to get in or anything. So today is not looking too hot, but we'll see. Someone already left. They were here yesterday, but they didn't return today. I think Nishi had a lot going against it this year. I think the weather and the lack of guests.
For me, I try to be a little bit more selective about the events I do. Like I was saying, whenever you do a con, just make sure you look into who the guests are, because the guests really pull in the attendees. I also look into the attendance of previous years and also how local it is. Like if it's local or if I'm flying, I tend to only fly to cons that are 10,000 plus attendees. I always look into the amount of attendees the prior years. If I've never done an event before, I'll also ask around and see how my friends have done. And I'll never do first year cons just because I'm wary of them. Typically, first year cons are more experimental, so that's why I tend to not do them. Major things I look into when signing up for a con is location, like how local it is to me, the guest, and the attendance. And then I'll see what my friends will also have to say about it. Stamp rally prizes. We had to make more. Yippee! We ran out of my girl dinner sticker, so I had to give this
messy.
one. It's fine.
I'm usually better than this.
It's fine. This is the view at 1 p.m.
It's still pretty slow, even compared to yesterday, even though the weather is way better today. So most of my sales are being carried by the stamp rally right now.
Look at my shirt. Hope means we can change. I bought it at Uniqlo. Isn't it so cute? I will say that despite it being really slow, that I did have a lot of fun coming here because all my friends were here, so I got to hang out a lot with everyone. And the stamp rally was a huge success, which is awesome, and I'm glad I was able to do one with my friends. Got my sweet treat, mango lychee with lychee jelly.
My friend went to Hawaii for KawaiiCon, and they got me this. Look at it, it's so cute. If you're watching this, thank you, Jelly. Oh, hi. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, wait, I have gifts. I have gifts from a little. Oh, thank you. Here you go. Yeah, a little gift for you. Thank you so much for watching my YouTube. And here you go. Have a great day. So there's actually another event nearby today. It's like a Japanese festival at a botanical garden, and apparently that one is doing really well, but it's also like 3 minutes away, so that might have actually hurt Nishifest. Oh no, he fell. We also lost another one. No.
So we don't know who it is.
No, Reagan.
This weekend's bestsellers were the Cat Gojo, as always, and then a lot of mini prints, which I'm really happy about. I love the mini print display setup. And then we also sold a lot of stickers. Also, since I brought this one back, this one did really well as well. Okay, so right now it's like 4. It technically ends at 6 today, but a lot of people have already packed up, and I think me and AJ are gonna do the same. Slowly start packing up, and we have to drive 4 hours home, so that is why we are leaving early. We also pack slow. So I guess I'll end the vlog here. Thank you to everyone who stopped by and said they watched my videos. I really appreciate it. Like I said, Nishi is a good filler con. I would not travel too far for it. We did okay this weekend, and sometimes that's all you need. I'm not sure if we'll do it again next year, but we'll see. Our expenses were pretty low this weekend because we are local-ish. So we did have to pay for parking, but luckily parking was only $12 a day. Our hotel we split with our friends, so that really lowered the cost. And the table was only $2.25 for a corner. But overall, the weekend was pretty slow. A few of my friends did struggle to make their table back. Again, I would not travel too far for this convention. So I'll end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Me and AJ really appreciate it. I do attend a lot of small events local to me that are like more food festival, but I don't film them because I'm not sure if people are interested. So if you're interested in seeing those smaller events, please let me know. Thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. Woo! I'm really glad that my YouTube videos are helping y'all, and if you have any questions, you can always leave them down below and I'll do my best to answer them. I will also list all the conventions I'll be at in the description and on the screen right here so you know where to find me. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Bye!